After months of uncertainty, a major breakthrough has just been made for Social Security recipients. On May 26th, a long-awaited deal was finalized, and now it's official. $3,200 stimulus checks are coming your way. This isn't just a rumor, it's a confirmed payout, one that could significantly impact your financial security. But what does this mean for you, and how do you make sure you're on track to receive this payment? For those of us depending on Social Security, any financial boost is welcomed. But these payments aren't just a one-time event. They're part of a larger shift, a groundbreaking deal that promises to change how benefits are distributed in the future. What's different this time around? The deal brings together new, enhanced measures aimed at not only getting you the money you need now, but setting up a more reliable system going forward. The government is paying attention, and this agreement signals that Social Security recipients have been heard. But here's the real question. Are you ready to navigate this new reality? If you've been relying on your monthly checks and wondering how any of these changes might affect you, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about these $3,200 payments. We'll cover who's eligible, when you can expect to receive yours, and the important steps to take now to ensure you don't miss out. Stick with us for all the details, because this is the kind of information you can't afford to miss. With these changes happening fast, being informed could make a big difference in your financial future. So let's break it down. Here's everything you need to know about the May 26 Social Security stimulus check. As we dive into the details of the May 26 payout, let's start with the most important thing. Who is eligible for these $3,200 checks? It's a question that's been on the minds of many, and rightfully so. If you're someone who relies on Social Security, then chances are this check will be heading your way. But let's clarify the specifics so there's no confusion. To be eligible, you'll need to be a current Social Security beneficiary. That means if you're already receiving Social Security benefits, whether through retirement, disability, or survivor benefits, you are likely included in the payout. However, there are a few exceptions and specific eligibility requirements, such as your income level or whether you have certain other government benefits. While most Social Security recipients will receive the $3,200, it's always wise to confirm your eligibility. Check your account with the Social Security Administration to ensure you meet all the necessary criteria. So, when will you see this money in your bank account? The official date for the $3,200 payout is May 26th. That's the day the funds will start to be distributed, so make sure you keep an eye on your bank account or your mailed check. However, keep in mind that depending on your payment cycle, it may take a little longer for some individuals to receive their checks. If you usually get paid at the beginning of the month, it might come earlier. But if your payment schedule tends to be later in the month, then it could take a few days. Now let's talk about how this payout is different from previous Social Security payments or stimulus checks. This payout is part of a groundbreaking deal that addresses the challenges many Social Security recipients have faced over the years. With inflation rising and costs of living continuing to increase, Social Security has often struggled to keep up. However, this deal brings a significant change. Not only is this a large sum of money, but it represents a shift in how the government is addressing the financial needs of its senior citizens. The deal involves a combination of measures that will continue to support recipients. Over the next few months, you might see additional adjustments to your Social Security payments, including cost of living adjustments (COLA). These adjustments are designed to keep pace with inflation, which means your monthly payments could be higher, ensuring that the value of your benefits doesn't erode over time. While the $3,200 payout may seem like a one-time bonus, it is part of a larger set of changes meant to improve the financial well-being of Social Security recipients. This includes potential long-term solutions to improve the overall Social Security system. So while you're receiving this boost now, it's not just about today, it's about making sure you are set up for success in the future. But how exactly do you claim your $3,200 stimulus check? This part is easy. There's no complicated application process. If you're eligible, the payment will be automatically sent to you. All you need to do is make sure your current address and payment information are up to date with the Social Security Administration. You can check your details through your online Social Security account or by calling them directly. It's always a good idea to double-check so you don't miss out on this crucial payment. Now, let's talk about what you can do with this payment. For many seniors, the cost of living is a daily concern. Whether it's paying for medication, covering utility bills, or simply affording groceries, many seniors find themselves on a tight budget. That's why this $3,200 payout can make such a difference. You can use it however you see fit, but some people might consider using the money to pay down existing bills, put it toward a home repair, or even save for future expenses. If you're in good financial shape and don't need to spend it immediately, you might even want to set it aside as an emergency fund for later. However, it's essential to approach this payment wisely. As with any windfall, it's easy to get tempted to spend the money on non-essential items. But it's a good idea to take a moment to plan ahead. If you need assistance creating a budget or financial plan, there are several resources available to help seniors manage their finances. Many organizations offer free financial counseling specifically for seniors, and they can help you make the most of this payout in a way that benefits your long-term financial security. As we move forward with these new Social Security reforms, how will they affect the future of Social Security recipients? This deal is only the beginning of a series of improvements to the program. Lawmakers have been discussing ways to strengthen Social Security for years, and this agreement signifies a major step in the right direction. While we don't have all the answers yet, the hope is that these changes will make the system more sustainable, ensuring that seniors can continue to rely on it for years to come. It's also worth noting that there's been a renewed focus on disability benefits as part of these changes. Many people with disabilities face additional financial burdens, and Social Security has been striving to provide more comprehensive support. These updates could bring more relief to those individuals who need it most. If you or someone you know is a disability recipient, it's a good idea to stay informed on how these changes might affect your benefits. Now, if you're wondering what else you need to know, it's always best to stay in touch with the Social Security Administration and keep track of any updates. While the May 26 payout is set in stone, there may be other announcements or changes in the coming months. Signing up for email alerts or regularly visiting the Social Security website will ensure that you're not caught off guard by any new developments. As we wrap up today's video, it's clear that the $3,200 stimulus checks are not just a temporary fix. They are part of a larger effort to strengthen the Social Security system and provide greater financial security for seniors. For those of you who are anxious about the future, this is a moment to feel hopeful. The government is finally paying attention to the challenges faced by Social Security recipients, and while the road ahead is still uncertain, this payout signals a positive shift. So, what do you need to do now? First, check your eligibility. Make sure your payment information is up to date. Then, get ready for the May 26 payout. And finally, make sure you're making the most of this opportunity, whether that means paying down debt, covering necessary expenses, or planning for your future. Remember, this is your money, and it's meant to help you live a more comfortable and secure life. The changes happening right now are just the start of something much bigger, and it's up to you to take advantage of the benefits coming your way. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more updates on Social Security changes. The future is looking brighter for seniors, and we'll be here to keep you informed every step of the way.